Hi, this video is going to show you how to string a traveler's notebook so that the loop closure is an integral part of the elastic. Many people like to have a separate loop for a closure, but I like to do it this way. Cut your elastic about 6 times the height of the book. This elastic should have been a little bit thicker, but it is what I had on hand. There are 7 holes in this traveler's notebook, 3 at the top, 3 at the bottom, and 1 in the center. For threading purposes, they are numbered 1, 2, 3 at the top and 4, 5, 6 at the bottom. From the inside, thread the elastic through the center to the outside. Leave a tail about 1 to 1.5 times the width of the book. That's one width. There's 2 widths. That's a little bit more than you need. And secure the elastic, but don't cover the hole. Turn so the inside is towards you, and take the other end of the elastic and thread from the center down through hole number 5. That's the bottom center hole, and pull through. Come up through hole number 6. That's the right-hand hole on the bottom. And you come up. Pull through and go all the way up to hole number 3. That's the right-hand hole at the top. Pull through and give this one a little tug. You want the strings here to be a little bit taut, but not really tight. And then come up through hole number 2, which is the top center hole. And come back down through hole number 5 again. And make this one a little bit taut. Come up through hole number 4, which is the bottom left-hand hole. Keep the tightness in these strings here. You could adjust it also later on. And then come back down through hole number 1. That's the top hole, left-hand side. Come back up through hole number 2 again, and back down the center. At this point, you want to make sure your strings here are a little on the taut side. The center one is going to have 2 half threads and this full thread, and that's okay. You're going to turn it over to the other side, take both tails and give it a little bit of tug and tie an overhand knot and snug that knot right down to the hole. That's going to prevent the inside threads from coming loose. Then what you're going to want to do is put your inserts into your traveler's notebooks. There's the center. I have 3 inserts on this cover. You want to take the full-size loop for the center. And now close your traveler's notebook like that. This one happens to be laminated paper, and this is going to form your loop. The 2 tails are going to form your loop. So what you want to do is bring the loop over, and this is when the elastic is relaxed, this is where it ends. So you want to pull this just a little and tie another overhand knot right here. Like that. So that forms your loop that is an integral part of your stringing threads. And then this comes over and forms your your closure. Now for this one, I'll probably end up putting a piece of Velcro just to hold that laminated top down. But this gives you some tails that you can put charms or danglies or whatever you want to decorate your traveler's notebook. And that's how I like to thread my traveler's notebooks.